Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 3 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. He's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Nice work with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Back to the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Solid left. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Halfway through this round. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Double your jab.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Good right hand.
Work your body.
He snaps a jab. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Watch the hook.
Well-placed left hand there. How about that counter shot to the head? Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Now listen to me, champ.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Move your head. Come on, baby, move your head.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Hooks to the head. Doing well on the outside. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Just off the mark with that punch. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Scores up top with a left. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Yeah, that's it.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Side to side.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. There's a nice left hand able to get in. A nice crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
Come on.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
Put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Good solid overhand left. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
This is really good work here. Kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there.
Wow, nice flush left hand. scored well up top. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Lands that hook to the midsection. Goes up top with a right hand. Big shot. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Fires off that hook. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
That is a serious counter punch right there. Final minute of the final round.
Doing great.
Throws a counter punch there. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Keep it up.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Up top with the right hand.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Good left there. Snaps that jab out. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope please will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner,
So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.